Welcome back to the streets of London in Redding, California.
Yeah. It's probably a little hotter here than London right
Yeah.
now, but
Hey, so we're super excited you guys are all here with us. Tyler and I made a joke earlier, but the sound wasn't on.
no one heard it. I'm so sad.
He had a British accent. He sounded exactly like Sherlock Holmes.
It was spot on. But
So-
it's gone.
I was going with the old-timey, who did the crime, see? Hey. That was my,
Oh,
I
there
can
you
only
go.
go
I do
for
like
that
that.
snippet.
That's
You throw A in there.
Hey, yeah. See, that's good. Hey, so welcome to Pathway Junior High Online, episode 15, which is game night.
Yes.
And so we are doing virtual Clue tonight, which is a lot of fun. Are you excited, Aiden?
I am so excited. We've been working on this. I mean, this might be one of the most fun things we do this whole summer. So
Yes.
pretty cool.
Yeah, very good. Are you excited?
Oh,
Tyler?
for sure. I feel like maybe not just the summer. I feel like the whole year. This might
Yeah.
be something that we have to do every year.
Yeah. So you'll have to comment below later. Be nice, but if we want to do it again, because we have another idea already that there it's in the hopper, I guess.
Hoppa.
The hopper. Oh, there you go.
Get the chopper.
Hey,
Wait.
so the way this night's gonna work is this: we're gonna do 5 rounds of Clue, and the way it's gonna work, we don't have dice here, obviously. We don't have everybody here with us, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you 5 videos, and those 5 videos are gonna help you decipher who did the bad deed that we did tonight. So will you tell us exactly what happened to get us to this point tonight?
Okay. Draw near. Pull your chair close to the TV. Sorry, I'm trying the new accent. There's a lot of drama afoot. Something terrible has happened. You wouldn't even believe. But our precious Poe Dameron pop figurine has been stolen.
What?
And before you say, wait a minute, it's just a silly old figurine, why do we care? It was worth $1 million!
Dun dun dun!
Million.
Do we have the eBay post that we found online to show the price of Poe? We do. We don't. It was $1 million. Can
You
you
just
believe
have
that?
to believe Aiden.
It's true.
It's true. $1 million. So
That's right. So Poe has gone missing, and it's up to us and you guys at home to figure out who done it. Now we're going to show you a variety of characters tonight. They came to coincidentally gather with your grade, but it was a special edition. It was a nacho bar, but with some very interesting characters, and we're going to reveal to you these characters right now. So Aiden, why don't you show us one of the characters that we're going to be investigating tonight?
well, right off the bat, we got Penelope Pineapple.
What?
Ooh. Penelope Pineapple. Penelope Pineapple is a fun-loving, adventurous spirit with one major quirk. When she was 8 years old, she fell and hit her head, causing her to sincerely believe that she is a pineapple. And that belief is characterized by her outlandish clothing. Will this adventurous spirit be willing to steal? Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Ooh. Tyler, who do you have?
So I have Alfred Pennyworth.
Oh.
Alfred is the longtime butler of the Wayne family and the man Batman trusts most in this world. Alfred has a mysterious past that he hasn't shared with many people. Recently, he had been dyeing his hair in an attempt to look younger.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
With his mysterious past, does Alfred have a secret he is hiding?
It looks suspicious.
He
Wow.
does look suspicious.
And I have Doc Ock. Interesting. Dr. Olivia Octavius, a renowned scientist, but behind the scenes, she was a supervillain. After being defeated by Spider-Man, she has completed a rigorous villain rehabilitation program and vows never to live a villainous life again. Is she slipping back into a life of villainy?
Second chances are a real thing.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
But she could be faking it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We don't know.
Rapid fire. Let's go.
All right.
Who else do we got here?
We got Star-Lord, member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, he's funny, he's crass, he's immature, and he loves old music and games. Previously, he was a thief, so would he be willing to steal Poe to pay for his starship repairs?
Ooh.
Next up, the cuddly creature James P. Sullivan. Sully is best friends with Mike Wazowski. And works in the energy department at Monsters, Inc. He may look monstrous on the outside, but he actually is all warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Oh.
He's a big teddy bear. Would his monstrous nature cause him to steal?
Drama.
And I have Larry the Lumberjack.
Woo. Big fan.
Larry was born in Lithuania to a long lineage of lumberjacks. He now lives in the U.S., and his two major passions in life are cutting down trees and eating a ridiculous amount of nachos.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
Does Larry need the money to pay for all his nachos?
He's a good-looking guy.
We'll find out.
All right, I have Mary Poppins, a magical nanny from lands far away, such as England.
Mysterious.
Yeah, she is known for being gentle and kind-natured, but firm when needed. It's important. But no one knows how old she is because she's been nannying for over 100 years.
Wow.
She still
That's
looks
impressive.
pretty young, so I
Yes.
don't know what
Yeah.
that's about. Would a mild-mannered nanny really be so bold as to steal something?
Switching gears here, maybe.
I don't know.
Next, I have Spider-Man. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. A radioactive spider bit him, gave him web-slinging superpowers. He's sarcastic and witty, but Spider-Man saves the day in style.
All
Would
right.
this web-slinger really commit such a heinous crime?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And I have Duke Kaboom.
Woo!
Oh,
All right. Yeah. Loud and charismatic, Duke is a natural entertainer. He loves performing outrageous stunts and never fails to strike an awesome pose. Secretly, he's a little self-conscious because he hasn't pulled off that one big stunt yet.
I know that feeling.
Is this incredible heist Duke's last big stunt? Dun dun dun.
All right, only a few left. I have Spider-Man Noir. Maybe you've heard of him, maybe you haven't. Dark and mysterious, he is another version of Spider-Man from the 1930s. Fun fact. Fighting against the criminal underworld, he is a vigilante who only works during the night, and he drinks a ton of coffee to stay awake those long hours. Would this vigilante blur the lines between right and wrong?
Ooh.
And I have Rey Skywalker. The last remaining Jedi, Rey defeated her estranged grandfather Palpatine. Spoiler alert. And now travels the galaxy looking for Force-sensitive kids to train. Ever since her awkward ending with Ben Solo, it was awkward, Finn doesn't seem to want to talk to her. Is she taking after her grandfather and joining the dark side?
Ooh,
Dun, dun,
after
dun.
all that, 3 movies?
Yes.
Maybe.
I would join the dark side after those
I believe
three.
anything. Yeah, I believe anything after those
Yeah,
movies.
no kidding. And last but not least,
Rest in peace, Kylo.
we have our person that we love the most, Geography George.
Oh, good guy.
Not much is known about Geography George's background. He has a hard to do place country accent and claims to have visited every state in the U.S. Traveling is expensive.
Yes.
Would he be willing to steal to pay for his passion?
Yeah, I can see it.
We will find out. So the way this is going to work, we're going to show you a video in a second. And the way it's going to work is you're going to get points for picking the right characters who are going to move on. We're going to remove and eliminate several characters every round.
That's
And
right.
so this is round number 1. And so if you can guess the right characters this round that are moving on, you get a point for each one of those. So get your thinking caps on, pen and paper, maybe borrow mom and dad to see if they know
Who done
what's
it?
going on.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to our... Oh, go
You
ahead.
want to guess who you think did it. Just to be clear so that everyone knows, you are putting down who you think did it, and then if you get that right, you get that point.
That's right.
If they haven't been eliminated.
That's right.
That's right.
So be very attentive to the details. The details are very important. So if you're ready, we're going to show you the very first video for Virtual Clue. And here we go.
I had no idea that the lights were out. I was just in the kitchen pouring myself a cup of coffee.
One more. Yeah. What was I doing? I was practicing my stunts. Yeah.
Oh, what am I wearing? Well, this is just my my loungewear, my weekend outfit. My normal web slinger suit is at the dry cleaner, so I apologize. This is what you get for today. I was sitting in the back checking out the security tapes on the computers in the sound booth. You know, just keeping the party safe because I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, to be honest, I was just watching cat videos the whole time. I wasn't really paying attention to the security tapes.
So what was I doing? I was playing foosball with Star-Lord. The score? What does that have anything to do with this?
Alright, I'll just put this right here. And this nachos right. This all right? The nachos gonna be okay right here. Man, those nachos were good. These ones are pretty good, but not as good as those were. You want any? That was the best dinner party ever. Those nachos were amazing. Where was I when the lights went out? I didn't even notice the lights go out. I was just into my nachos. I didn't even notice that. I just kept eating my nachos and over there at the snack bar.
Oh goodness, I can't believe someone would steal something. Well, I was powdering my nose in the bathroom. Unfortunately, the upstairs bathrooms were closed, so I was downstairs in the bathroom by the kitchen.
It's pretty dark in there, isn't it? Let me think about that. Oh yes, I was trashing that Ray Skywalker at foosball. Hey Ray, this is for you.
Master Larry was making quite a mess of himself with those nachos. So, I was heading downstairs to go fetch him some napkins. That's when the power went off.
I was in the junior high room when the lights shut off. I was standing next to the snack bar, and I was trying to clean up after Larry. But I didn't steal Poe. I don't play with toys. I was hanging out with Larry, trying to keep the snack bar clean. He was making a huge mess.
What's this even about? Well, I don't usually talk without an audience, but I'll make an allowance tonight. I was at the party. The nachos were subpar. Larry's a liar. They're disgusting. I don't know why he's all up about the nachos. Joffrey George likes to be a little social on the Saturday nights, you know what I mean? I like to go out, say hello to a couple friends. I was plumb tuckered out because I did a couple cartwheels and handstands. I got home nice and early, 7:30 p.m., so I could plot out my next excursion across this beautiful land.
I was sitting in the junior high room keeping an eye on things. Yes, I know I used to be a villain, but I'm in recovery now. I would never steal anything.
To be honest, I got a little lost getting here. It was a little tricky. I thought it would be simple, just go through a door to get to the room I'm supposed to be in, but man, it was hard to find this room. I think I made it, but I'm not really sure. The lights are off and there's just this guy talking to me. I don't know where everybody is. Anybody here? No, I don't think so. I thought it was here.
All right, so that was your glimpse at all of the characters. Now, we were able to track down that eBay ad when they stole Poe. So this, as you can see, is worth $1 million.
Plus $4.50 shipping.
Plus $4.50 shipping. You would think you could throw in free shipping if you get $1 million for an item, but apparently not. But that is worth a lot of money. And you are going to guess who you think stole it out of those characters. Now, we not only want you to guess the characters, we want you to also guess the location of where Poe is. So, we're going to throw up this slide here that has all the different locations. We have 7 of them here, so write that down. You want to pick one of those locations. When you put your guesses in, who you think stole and where the Poe doll, action figure?
Artifact.
Where you think Poe is. Those are what you want to put in the comments section.
That's right. And while you were explaining that, I received an extra piece of evidence, a clue, if you will.
Nice.
last minute, I guess police work is very, last minute like that. So,
Yeah.
what it says in
Sometimes.
here. Yeah,
But
sometimes.
they're also efficient.
Yeah, thank you, police. All right. What we have, oh my goodness. There is an extra piece of security footage that was just unearthed
What?
from the security tapes in the church. We're going to show that right now. Footage from the church.
Right up on the screen right here. Ooh,
Okay.
good prompting. Thank you for doing that. Oh, who's
Duke
that
Kaboom.
guy?
I think that's Duke, yeah. What's he
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Duke with the Canada
Oh,
flag.
man.
What is he doing?
Oh,
Oh!
look at man, you got
Wow.
some skills.
I'll give it a 6.5 for
That's
that.
amazing.
I was going to give it a 3, but you are more generous.
Okay, all right.
So there you go, Duke Kaboom doing some tricks, which I think we can say effectively eliminates him from the running because we know his alibi was rock solid.
That's
So-
correct. And even in that video that we just saw, Sully, with the camera footage that we got from there, Sully actually.
Yeah,
Isn't
he was.
eliminated
Sully
also.
was locked in the senior high room this whole time, so he could not have done it.
Yeah.
And one more, Geography George. He could not have done it. Why? You guys are following because he went home early.
Yes.
So there you go. If you guys are following at home, we have eliminated Sully, Geography George, and Duke Kaboom. None of them could have done it.
That's right.
So if you put a guess in and you actually had your character eliminated because they didn't do it, you can do more guesses. You have
Yeah.
more than one guess. So
You get more
just
chances.
throw guesses away.
That's right.
And if you have any questions, you can ask a couple questions. We might not be able to answer them if we don't know the knowledge. But if you want to ask a couple questions, you're more than welcome to ask some.
That's right. We already have some guesses up on the
Oh.
screen if you want to take a look there.
Solely in the bathroom.
Sully got. Now we know he was wrong.
Spider-Man in the snack bar.
Oh.
Oh, I like that one.
Spider-Man.
Good job.
The Hildebrand
It was
saved
kind of
Penelope.
sketchy. He wasn't in his normal attire.
That's
So
right.
It's that could be
Yeah.
Penelope
good guess
Pineapple.
there.
Penelope Pineapple.
She
That's
is a
good.
little mysterious. She hit her head. Now she thinks she's a pineapple.
It's true.
There's some issues there.
You got
We
Mary Poppins
in
and
the bathroom.
Well,
interesting.
that's her own business.
I know. Hey. All right.
Lots of guesses. Spider Noir.
Spider
Ooh,
Noir.
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
are paying attention. This
That's-
means that they're actually paying attention.
That's good.
Good
Way
job,
to go.
guys. Good job.
Very good. Any thoughts, you guys? Who do you think that did it?
Well, he's so mysterious, Spider Noir. I
Yeah.
don't know what to think about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't even know he was a thing before tonight.
Yeah, he does like the coffee. That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that pineapple girl.
Yeah, she's throwing me off.
Yeah.
I would have said Geography George, but now we know it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have said it was him.
That's true.
Dang it.
Well, should we go to the next video then?
I guess so. Round 2.
All right, here we go. So good job. And here we're going to go to round number 2.
Right after the lights came back on, I heard a noise in the game room, so I ran back there and I had to break up a huge fight, being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that I am. Ray even pulled out a lightsaber. He got a little crazy.
I didn't do it, obviously. And I'm pretty sure Larry didn't do it either. Like I said, I was standing next to the snack bar trying to clean up after Larry. And he was munching so loudly on his chips the entire time the lights were off. So loudly. I didn't think he was ever gonna run out of chips.
Who? You mean the pineapple lady? I think she was somewhere around there. I was just so distracted from these nachos.
I did see Geography George leave the party just after
Right,
dinner.
time to get outta
He was
here.
very loud in his comments. He wasn't there when the lights went out. Although, it did seem a bit strange that Doc Ock was staring at Spider-Man all night. You know how strange those Marvel characters are. They're not as sophisticated as his DC characters.
Spider-Man? Yeah, I kept my eye on him all night.
Yeah, it was creepy. You can never trust a villain. Plus, she was sitting right by the desk where Poe was stolen before the lights got shut off. That's all I'm saying. Kind of suspicious.
It's true, but I can prove it wasn't me. Check out this video I took on my phone last night. Good thing my night mode was on my new iPhone 23. That Spider-Man is the real person you should worry about. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Not so likely. Just sitting there quietly. Who knows what he's plotting? Plus, he loves action figures. I bet he took Poe for his collection.
That's ridiculous. I'm a superhero. I don't steal stuff. Except maybe Mary Jane's heart and Gwen Stacy. Now, Spider Noir, he really gives me the creeps. Just sitting there all menacingly all night, I bet he won't even tell you guys anything.
Yes, most of the people at the party were quite lovely. I'm surprised that any of them would steal anything. But some people do crazy things for money. Anyway, like I said, I was preparing a speech for all the guests, telling them how lovely they are.
All right, so at this point, I think we're going to have you ask some questions of us. So if you have any questions out there, please throw them in the comment section. We'll do our best to answer them. We may not have the answers, but if you have a question, go ahead and throw it at us. I have a question. How good were those nachos? They seem to really like them a lot.
But, I didn't think they were that great.
They looked real tasty.
Yeah.
But Larry didn't share any with me, so.
No. What a jerk.
Yeah. But if you have any questions, let us know. We are detectives. I mean, we wouldn't fake a badge, right?
That's right.
This is real.
Real detectives clip it with the clip, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen TV. Yeah. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask us. You can start thinking about who you think might have done it. I already see some great guesses. Maybe someone's already guessed it. We don't know.
I've seen quite a bit of Spider Noir.
Yeah, he is a little suspicious.
Yeah, I still don't trust
Star-Lord.
Penelope Pineapple.
Penelope Pineapple.
I know she's happy, but
she's got that.
She might have that dark side.
That
on
green
her.
crown thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if you have any questions, you can let us know. But we do want to let you know that 2 more people have been eliminated from the running. We know from the last video that Penelope and Larry corroborated. Very fancy word.
Ooh,
you're welcome.
well,
I learned that at detective school.
Yes.
Penelope and Larry corroborated their stories. And we know that they were both at the snack bar the entire time, which means neither one of them could have done it. So you can eliminate them from the running.
That's right. That's good.
You were so suspicious of Penelope.
Yeah.
But she couldn't have done it.
It looks like we have a couple questions.
Oh.
Does Mary Poppins have long sleeves?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not good at observing skills.
From my research, she does have long sleeves.
She does have long sleeves.
On this character
Okay.
But does she? I think the question was, does she have long sleeves on the video?
I think
Not
the
your
answer is
paper.
still yes.
I think so.
Yes.
I think
Interesting.
So. I think so.
Okay.
But it's hard to remember.
Okay.
Why is Poe figure worth $1 million?
Now that's a great question.
That's a great question.
Well, you see, it all started back in the early industrial era. I'm just kidding.
A long time ago, in a galaxy
He's
far,
made of
far
gold
away.
and platinum. He's one of a kind. I forgot to tell you that.
Yes.
Signed. So all those factors add up to $1 million.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh,
what's
what,
this?
do we have another? Another
Damn.
clue.
A lovely person off the street, or she works for us. I'm not really sure, but she brought us a clue. I don't know what her role is, but she's very mysterious and she's time accurate.
Yes.
Period accurate.
Period.
So here we go. We got another clue. I guess I get to read it. This is
Yes.
pretty cool. It says there is another security footage.
Oh my
We keep
goodness.
missing security footage.
How did we miss these the first time around?
So the janitor named Old Joe found an old VCR tape of security footage, and we're going to show it right now and see
VCR?
what that means.
What is going on?
Come on,
Joe.
Joe.
Come on, Joe. What are you doing?
So what do we got? Some security footage.
All right.
Old Joe brought us this.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. This is.
Okay.
I think that's Ray.
Oh,
They're like
that's
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Oh, he's got dancing moves.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, things get heated.
There's a lightsaber.
Somebody's very competitive. Oh, my gosh. What is she doing with that sword? Oh, it's Spider-Man.
What's Spider-Man?
What happened there?
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
So, if you remember back from the video, Ray and Star-Lord both claimed they're playing foosball. And we weren't sure. They could have been lying. But now we have the security footage to corroborate.
Oh,
my favorite new word.
So proud.
The security footage does show that they were playing foosball, which I think is safe to say we can eliminate Ray and Star-Lord from the running.
Was Star-Lord okay at the end there? I mean, that lightsaber chase.
He might be missing an arm. That's pretty common in Star Wars.
I don't know. I thought Ray was a better sword fighter, but
apparently he's a better foosball player.
Yeah,
did she use the power of all the Jedis before her? I don't know.
Oh.
That might be like a one and done thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they did a no force rule when playing foosball.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Two space travelers. You never know.
I will say the Force is not strong with that one.
Yeah.
Take that, Star Wars.
Should we recap who's been eliminated so far?
Yes, that's great. Let's do
All
that.
right. There has been 7 eliminations, I believe.
Ooh, I gotta write these down.
The eliminations: Sully, Duke Kaboom, Geography George, Penelope, Larry, Ray, and Star-Lord. All 7 of them are innocent based on our security footage and our smart detective deduction.
That's right.
So there you go.
Spider-Man looked pretty sketch in that video.
That's right. He
Yeah.
hasn't been
What
eliminated
was he
yet.
doing?
I don't know.
I think
But
he
can we
was-
talk about his outfit for a second?
Yes.
Yeah.
What in the world?
I heard that he gained a little weight and couldn't fit his old sweater suit. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But he's going to work on it this summer. So
Yeah, very Spider-Man Homecoming.
yeah.
Very
So, there you go.
homemade.
Which there's only 5 contestants remaining. Did you guys realize that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Man, that's
So-
flying.
So who do we have left? We have Spider-Man Noir,
Mhm.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
We have Mary Poppins.
Yep.
We have
Alfred.
and Dr. Oct.
Ooh,
Yep,
yeah.
Doc
Yeah.
Ock. Those are our last 5. It's one
Ooh.
of those 5.
Interesting.
So we've got Spider-Noir in the kitchen as a guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Doc Ock's in the Spider Junior High room. That's true.
Mhm.
Spider-Man. Yeah, at the snack bar. So
We did get a question. Anyone seen Spider-Noir somewhere?
Ooh, yeah.
you know, I don't believe anyone actually saw him go in the kitchen. So he claims he was in there. He might be telling the truth, but
Yeah.
we never know. Was he actually in there? We're not sure. There's
We'll
no
have to
footage.
find that out. That's interesting.
Maybe some more footage will appear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never know. At this rate, old Joe might find some
I
more
know.
VCRs.
Where's our janitor?
VHSs. So there you
All
go.
right. So so that's round 2 with
Yeah.
our clue.
I think we're ready for round 3.
Let's do round. You guys ready for round 3? Here we go.
Well, yes, it is true. I just left the room when the lights cut off. I was in fact in the hallway downstairs. Did I see Spider-Man Noir in the kitchen? No, I didn't go in there. But I did hear the sound of coffee being poured, so it probably was in there. I did see Mary Poppins go into the bathroom.
I didn't hear much from downstairs. Like I said, I was fixing my hair. I try to stay out of other people's business.
I didn't do it, obviously. But I'm not really sure about Alfred. The rest of the day, he was acting really weird. He said something to me earlier that day about not getting paid enough? That's kind of weird, right?
This is also ridiculous. Why would I steal the figurine? Spider-Man Noir loves the darkness. In fact, he thrives in it, just like that loser Batman that Alfred is obsessed with. But if Doc Ock didn't do it, I bet Spider-Man Noir or Alfred did. How do I know? Well, my spider sense is tingling.
I bet Spider-Man used his webs to grab it from across the room. He's so sneaky.
As much as I love the dark, nothing can take me away from a good cup of joe. I have no idea how to use eBay. I was just talking to Mary Poppins earlier, and neither of us even know how to log on to the interwebs, which is odd for someone who's part spider.
Whoa, look at
That was some interesting interviews there.
Yes.
Yeah, more drama.
Yeah, I think we should. We kind of glanced over the video that Dr. Oct put out, and we got a question on why she was using the night vision.
Right.
But I heard she just got her new iPhone, so she wanted to test it out, and
Yeah.
she was just kind of ready for that. But there's a couple parts of the video I think that we should maybe look at a little bit more.
Yeah, might give us a clue to who actually did it.
That's right. So we're taking back to the old footage from round number 2 and looking at that up there, our X-ray night vision up here. And so we stopped it.
Quietly.
And if you can go back a little bit. Right there, perfect.
You see Spider-Man over there?
Oh yeah, is that
Yes.
Spider-Man
He's pretty
right
handsome.
there?
I
Yeah.
do say so myself.
What is he looking at though? That's kind of interesting. Oh,
Cat
so
videos.
yeah, more cat videos. So that means that Spider-Man is kind of ruled out right there.
Yeah.
Looks like it. So computer, if you'll go a little bit further.
Just sitting there quietly. Who knows what he's plotting?
And oh, wow! Whoever commented that on that earlier about the sleeve.
That's not a person back there, just so you know.
That's Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma. She was supposed to be guarding Poe, but she didn't do good enough job.
But
All right.
someone does have a long sleeve.
Drama.
Yeah. So that, I mean, whoever took it has a long sleeve. So that we have to look at all the characters that are left. Do they have long sleeves?
And we know that Spider-Man was filmed, so we know he could not have done it.
Right.
He showed
He's
up
not
on
that
the footage.
fast.
Yeah.
And Doc Ock is doing the filming, so we know
Right.
she could not have done it. And I've just got word from our lovely assistant / also a detective / we don't know what she does. She's kind of mysterious. that there are 3 characters with long sleeves.
Oh.
Alfred, Spider-Man Noir, and Mary Poppins. So those are our last 3 characters, all 3 of which have long sleeve. So black long sleeves too. There you go.
So if you have a guess, I would recommend guessing one of those 3. And remember, you do need to put location in there as well.
Yeah, so who do you think did it out of those 3? It's a big question.
So let's take a little bit of time. You can discuss it at home, or you can comment on there. We already see a lot of different comments on there. But we asked all the characters who they thought did it, and so we're going to show you that video right now.
Of course it's not me.
Nah, it's Spider-Man Noir. He's a
Steven,
suspicious guy. I bet he took it.
I'm a superhero.
That's Spider-Man.
Of course it's not me.
Nah, it's Spider-Man Noir. He's a suspicious guy. I bet he took it.
I'm a superhero.
That Spider-Man is the real person you should worry about.
Did I see Spider-Man Noir in the kitchen? No, I didn't go in there.
But I'm not really sure about Alfred.
Oh goodness, I can't believe someone would steal something.
I didn't even notice the lights go out.
I have no idea how to use eBay.
Spider-Man Noir loves the darkness.
I was just talking to Mary Poppins earlier, and neither of us even know how to log on to the interweb.
Most of the people at the party were quite lovely.
If Doc Ock didn't do it, I bet Spider-Man Noir or Alfred did.
I did see Mary Poppins go into the bathroom.
He left the room right before the lights shut off.
I bet Spider-Man used his webs to grab it from across the room.
I'm surprised that any of them would steal anything.
You know how strange those Marvel characters are.
He was acting really weird.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Not so likely.
Some people do crazy things for money.
They're not as sophisticated as his DC characters.
He said something to me earlier that day about not getting paid enough.
Just because I'm quiet and mysterious doesn't mean that I stole it.
He's so sneaky.
That's kind of weird, right?
I try to stay out of other people's business.
All right, nothing like an awesome party and throwing everybody else under the bus.
I thought they were friends. What in the world, guys?
I guess we're not going to be
$1 million pose.
Yeah.
I know.
$1 million is in the picture. Feelings get hurt.
I guess when we have Gather With Your Grade again on campus, they're not going to be invited.
Ooh,
so
yeah,
that's kind of tough. So right now, what we want you guys to do is figure out not only who did it, but where Poe is, what location they put Poe in. So
yeah, where did they hide him? Yep.
Do you guys have any guesses?
I don't know. Alfred is kind of the quiet, mysterious type that tend to do it because the butler always does it.
Yeah, I heard that he didn't feel like he was getting paid enough.
That's
so.
right.
True.
I mean, do the Waynes need to give him a raise? I don't know.
I've never seen Batman write him a check.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I think he just gets paid in friendship. So you can't buy groceries with that.
No.
And he is a little mysterious. I think he might have a secret. I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
But the hair dye is working really well.
Yeah, it is.
I will say that.
It's taken many years off of his life.
Yeah, he looks about 30 maybe.
But I think I'm leaning towards Spider Noir. There's something about him I just don't trust.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins is just too nice.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Spider Noir is where I'm going to land on, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the coffee, it's too much coffee, okay? 2 cups enough. He's at, 10, 12 cups coffee a day? It's a little suspicious.
Unless him and Mary Poppins did it together because she sings about a spoonful of sugar and coffee. What better mix together than those two?
Oh.
That's true. Would a vigilante work with the old nanny? Well, it rhymed. Sorry.
The poet didn't even know it.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is your guys' last chance to submit who you think you did it out of the 3 last contestants and also where you think you hit it. This is your last chance to put your final guess in. So
We'll give you 10 more seconds, and then we're going to show our last video, which is actually our last clue, which is our reveal.
Ooh, you're finally going to figure out who done it. Who stole Poe? The drama.
Oh, man.
All right. We got some good observations up there. There's a lot of Alfred in the snack bar. There's a lot of Mary Poppins in the junior high room, in the bathroom. So, all right. So final guess. Is it still Spider Noir?
I think so. I think he hit it on the roof. because
Yeah.
he climbs buildings. I don't know.
Oh.
That's my guess. Spider Noir on the roof. Last
Okay,
guess.
all right.
Alfred in
In
the snack bar.
the snack bar, right by Larry the Lumberjack.
He was too busy eating nachos.
Yeah.
He turned me down. No, it wasn't me.
He turned Larry down.
Yeah.
He turned Larry down.
Maybe in another reality.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with Spider Noir in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. That's right. No one ever saw him in there.
That's right.
Mysterious.
So let's take a look at our final video for tonight.
Well, I have been hiding a secret the entire time. I'm secretly a British agent. I've been researching this case from the inside the whole time. She claimed to have gone downstairs to use the bathroom, but she was lying about what she was doing. She said she was powdering her nose, planning a speech, and doing her hair. I can tell you these are not the truth because I followed her. Her story kept changing. While she had left the room, she in fact went down the hallway to cut the power. Then she ran back into the room and stole Poe. She went out to the bathroom to cover her story. She went back to the bathroom after everyone had left to retrieve Poe, where she had hidden him in the blackout. Why did she steal Poe? She probably needed the money, because nannying no longer pays the bills.
All right.
My goodness.
Well,
time to turn in our badges, I guess.
I'm done.
and I guess a spoonful of sugar does,
Help the Poe get stolen.
yeah. Jeez.
So apparently the nanny
Wow.
game doesn't pay as well as we thought.
Yeah.
I thought she was so sweet and innocent.
Yeah. That Mary Poppins.
Wow.
Mm.
She did it for the money. I mean, can you
Wow.
blame her? Poe is $1 million. Yes, we can blame her.
Yeah.
Don't commit crimes.
Yes.
That's the lesson of the day.
Oh man. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. I feel like I've learned a lot about all the characters that we had at dinner the other day.
That's
I would have
right.
never thought they had this whole backstory. Wow.
Yes. I was really rooting for Spider Noir to get it.
Yeah.
So
He's still suspicious of something.
I know.
Maybe next
Drinking
time.
too much coffee.
Yeah, never drinking too much
We
coffee.
need that intervention. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining us for Pathway Junior High Online episode 15 game night. Next week we have some great news. We're going to be meeting in person on campus starting at 7 o'clock out on the lawn. So Pathway Junior High in person. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have more details coming in the next couple of days. And make sure that you check in with Pathway Church online via YouTube this weekend to see something special. And we hope to see you guys next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Thank you for playing with us. I hope you had a great time. Comment below if you want us to do this again, because we already have a couple ideas of what we want to do. Maybe we'll bring back Larry the Lumberjack.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be a buddy cop movie with Geography George.
Whoa, I watched that.
That would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Have a great night, and we'll see you next Wednesday in person, 7 o'clock on the lawn.